Alright. And when people call this out, they're portrayed as rude or in the wrong. Which is just kind of dumb, because it's like... I mean... It's kind of like a, oh, don't dwell on that, even though it's true. It's like, well, maybe she'd be a better character if it was like a misunderstanding. Like maybe someone said, oh, look at Dorothea, she's a commoner and she's at the Officers Academy. Let me go make up something that is believable but not true about her. Like I could actually see that. Like if Dorothea was written differently, where it's like maybe there was a misunderstanding. If there was actually a misunderstanding, and so there was like a rumor spread that she slept with some guy, and that would make her unpopular, I think that would actually be more interesting than what we actually got, honestly. Which is why it's kind of disappointing that that's not the case. Because that could very well be, like, it would make sense. It would make sense because, I could see some noble be like, oh, what? How can some little commoner get in? And so someone makes something up, and people start believing it. I mean, like, that's what happens in real life. You know, you're like, this guy doesn't belong here. Let's go make up something nasty about him so, you know, people won't like him. Because that does happen. That does happen a lot. But now she actually is. It's just the game's like, oh, actually, just don't think about it too much, even though it's true. She is the one member of the Black Eagles who isn't a noble in some shape or form. And that's why I think that it being actually a rumor and not actually true could actually be a pretty interesting plot point. Be like, oh, because just the fact that she's the only non-noble, people are going to view her a bit suspiciously. Like, I'm like, hold on. How is she the one non-imperial noble here? Like, maybe there was a... What if there's like a, weeding out process? What if there's a weeding out process for the students? And there was maybe like some disgruntled noblewoman who was refused like the last second. And so she made up this horrible slander about Dorothea. No nepotism? Well, doesn't really seem like that's the case in the Empire, considering how everyone has to be a noble. But the fact that she's implied to have a noble father. Wait, she is? I forgot that part. I guess I didn't remember that part, but like that makes it even worse, because then the thing is, like, for the people that do feel sympathetic towards her, you can't even say like, oh, you know, she had it rough, so she had to go and, you know, go through shaky means. But like, no, if her father was a noble, then like that's just her being a terrible woman. that's all there is to it. Which makes, honestly, it just makes her less likable as a character than she already is. Alright, well, I guess let's take on Rudolph and listen to the best song in the game. Attack on Rigel Castle.
Then the fortress has fallen.
It has, Your Excellency. I fear it's a matter of minutes until the deliverance reaches the castle doors.
Very well. We shall greet them with a sea of blades. I leave the rest to you, Messena.
As your will commands, Your Excellency.
Now go.
Your Excellency, wait!
Oh, it's that cutscene.
Sire, why have you not given me leave to join the front lines? I know I failed you at the border, but all the more reason I beg for this chance.
A merciful leader may grant a second chance. Only a fool allows a third.
Your Excellency!
My army has no place for the weak. You'll remain here and watch in quiet.
No. Please. Have mercy, sire! Your Excellency! Uncle!
Yep. He said the thing. The noble had a mistress, she got pregnant, but since the baby didn't have a crest, he gave them both the boot. Well, you know, while it makes them sound terrible, Counterpoint, that daughter would grow up to be Dorothot, so you know what? He dodged a bullet. I forgot Rudolph's VA was that guy. What guy? What guy? Did he play someone else? He does sound kind of familiar now that I think about it. Perkut was called weak. Yeah, that's what traumatized him so much. That's what traumatized that guy. Called weak. So, does Tatiana have... No, she's just on the verge of getting warped. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, like I said, Tatiana is 1 EXP away from getting warped. She already has Invoke, which is really nice. I don't think we'll need Invoke here, but you never know. So yeah, the main goal right now is just clear out the ranged junk. Once we do that, you know, we can eventually start fighting Rudolph. Clearly Sojiro. Oh yeah! Yeah, I hear it. I hear it. Alright, let's go. Time for the best song in the game.
Brave warriors of Rigel.
Well, once the match actually starts.
You have fought with courage and skill at my side these long years. But the hour of reckoning is upon us. Our empire's light is guttering. Now heed my words well. If I should fall, my final order is that you lay down your arms and surrender. I hear the young Zophian general is a man of mercy. If you have any love and loyalty for me, you'll not waste your lives this day.
That's Emperor Rudolph. This is strange. I'm not sure what I'm feeling at the moment. He's caused so much suffering, and I know I should hate him, but I can't. Instead, he just feels... I don't know. Familiar somehow? Snap out of it, will ya? There's no time for daydreaming. We're at Rigel Castle's doorstep, buddy. We need you focused. Now pull yourself together already. We didn't come this far to lose here. Right. Sorry, Gray. All right, everyone. Let's do this.
All right. Okay. Could have told him to hide and protect his blowline or something, but now he's going on weak. Told him to stay put, yeah. And 3 of Jed's Arcanist. Hi, Ares. Okay. It is indeed go time. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. So I'm going to start out with killing the Bow Knights. They do 25 damage. They have like no speed. Okay. And how does Cliff do? Let's start off with this flank, I suppose. 25 damage minus 17. Okay, yeah, we can do this. Yeah, this song's really well done. So anyway, we're gonna open up with the Cliffinator. If we can get even a little bit of EXP on Tatiana, then we can get her to, actually, we can just invoke, I think, right?
That was amazing.
Never mind, that doesn't give you EXP.
Just leave it to me. Thank you.
Who's better, Matilda or Conga's boyfriend? Matilda. Matilda's definitely better. She even has more defense than he does, and HP. Yeah, no, she just kind of beats him and everything. Honestly, is there anything he does better? Actually, I don't think so. I think she just flatted better than him.
Leave this to me.
Stand aside!
Yeah, I never thought I'd see that either on Lena. On Lou, yeah, that'd just be a normal Lou, but... Alright.
Come at me, fools! Stand back.
Alchemist, yeah. And the Pegasus are just gonna be suicidal, I guess. Oh, do you not want to fly? Do you not want to get in my range? Go back to gross pansy, man. Might as well go buy the lottery. Yeah, might as well. Why are they hiding behind him? I'm just trying to pull these bow knives so they don't seem to want to move. These are very passive. Okay, well, what we're gonna do... if I can heal anything... I'm gonna see if I can heal something. Because I could use Warp. If I could just use Warp, I can get someone on the walls. Conrad doesn't count. He's not real, true. He doesn't. Okay, I got him to move, but I don't know if that's really what I want him to be. It probably isn't where I want him to be, but we'll have to work with this for now. That is true, but he's only behind by like 1 level, so... I was hoping you'd get hit. And there's a reason I was saying that. It's because if he did, I could use, I could go and phase him up for EXP on Tatiana, just to give her enough so she can use Warp. So we can speed things up a bit. Okay, now they're trying to charge in. That's okay, though. That's okay, we can throw our armors in there. As long as these guys don't have anything like frickin' armor crush. He's not matching those deficits. No, he's not. He is definitely not. He is absolutely not matching those deficits in 1 level. There's no way he is. Alright, let's kill this guy. There we go. Speed and defense, let's go. Okay. Next order of business. We will physic you up. What are the stats side by side? She just absolutely devastates him. That's pretty solid level 2. And she got orb, there we go. Okay. So, right. Here are his stats. And here are her stats. Yeah, so, you can see the comparison here. Yeah. For being 1 level off, yeah, no, she just... I don't think there's even a single stat he does better than her in. 17 more luck is insane. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's warping time. So, next turn I'm probably gonna warp Alm up here to deal with these guys. Yeah, she just slid up better. There's no comparison. There's literally no comparison at all. Warp Gaming Online, yep. I think we need 2 crits in order to do this. Which I don't... Oh, never mind, we will. Okay then. Now this guy we're probably not going to double crit. Yeah, we already aren't going to kill the guy. I bet this is a miss. Yep. Called it. We do the same amount of damage to each other. She makes him look like Clive, which is just that's sad. Oh, okay, miss. Wow. So it's crit from last year, I guess so. Okay. Okay. So what we're gonna do is oh, he can go. Okay, yeah, we need to do something about that. I thought we blocked them off, but no, he can go on this weird river tile thing. Which is not good. It means we need to push up a little bit more. There we go.
Ready yourself for the end.
Okay.
You're a force to be reckoned
Lucas just kicks horses. The freaking Barons, man. Barons was like, what if I just kicked this horse for some reason? Matilda and Zeke kill? Could be machine gun time. It might be machine gun time. It might be machine gun time. And it does pretty well, too.
Step aside. Did you see that all?
Okay. That's been taken care of. Oh, I see it as a bone eye. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem, because they do, what, 25 damage? Yeah, we need to get Tatiana out of range, like, immediately. Isadora never, yeah, no. Isadork is just not gonna do it. Isadork is incapable. Isadork just won't get it done. Pretty good on either Luthia or Tobin for crits.
Don't worry about me.
Alright, let's go. I can get just one crit is all I need and then another hit. And he's derping up again. I just realized, is Luthia gonna be alright? I mean, he doesn't get doubled, but... Hey, Devin and Inkling. Just to make Claire the carry unit. I mean, to be fair, Claire has been doing way better than I thought she would. So see, he does 25 damage. Which is a lot. It is a lot, but... He's the best boy, he'll live. In other words, you're saying if we have Cindy's blessing, he'll live. Well, you know what? Time to test it out. Time to test him out. Hope for the best, yeah. We'll warp on next turn.
I like that.
I was brought over to Smash. Hey man, I remember back when I heard this song for the first time, I was like, this song needs to be in Smash. And sure enough, it was.
Thank you.
I believe Faye would live pretty easily, but Luthier's the one who's going to have a harder time living. It's peak, although it does sound really quiet in Smash for some reason. I don't know why, they just made it really quiet, despite it not supposed to be quiet. Alright, let's see if Luthier can do it. Just don't get crit, that's all you gotta do. Okay, there we go. Actually, he would survive getting doubled. As long as he did, assuming he doesn't get crit, of course. The coolest person of all time, only seconded. Yeah, no, she does not like Tatiana. I don't know why she doesn't. She just doesn't. She just does not like Tatiana. She just doesn't like her. Can we crit? No, we can't. What in the world? Cliff, what are you doing, man? What are you doing, Cliff? What are you doing? My own accord, Luthia must be the best. Sometimes Smash brings tracks that are out of place. I feel like the song would not be out of place if it didn't sound so quiet in Smash. That's why anytime I select it in stage select, it's always like the quietest song in the entire game. I'm not sure why, because I think it actually would fit in Smash quite well if it actually was like on the same audio level as most other songs. There we go. Force is just gonna go take out all the Bow Knights. Because the Force has to be reckoned with.
Face it, my instinct.
He's just the Boars of this game. Like, he's got 13 speed, man. 13 speed. All he needs.
Very well.
I probably won't do this, but it's worth keeping it in mind. Shield smash, yeah, gotta love it. Got to love it. Alright, and then let's warp Alm up. The best unit by far is Silk, yeah. Some people will unironically cope that. They'll be like, oh, but Silk would do so much better. No, she wouldn't. I know Mario is being ironic. I know he is. But a lot of people would say that unironically, and I don't understand why. I don't know why you would do that, but some people think that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, since Alm is not the tankiest guy in the world, and there is a Bow Knight here, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna kind of wait this guy out until he gets over here, then we're gonna start sniping him. That's what we're gonna do.
Easy pickings.
Once this Bow Knight goes, then we can start throwing in our mages. But right now, I do not trust them.
Yes, allow me.
Hey, Dr. Gordon. They do a fair bit to Lucas, which is a little concerning, but... yeah, they just want to go kill Lucas, which is... I don't know how I feel about that. But dang, they're all just out for Lucas's blood, aren't they? That Bow Knight's gonna be very annoying to get rid of. That is gonna be very annoying. It's not worth the risk. I built the javelins. That's annoying. Wait, hold on. I have an idea. I definitely have an idea, guys. Okay. So the plan is just to tear our way out. That's okay. At least one hit. It's not exactly what I'd hope, but the fantasy game and now close to losing money. Man, when will Rizu stop losing gambles? When will Rizu stop losing gambles, man? He's about to lose another one. He's about to lose another one! Can we apparently not. Okay, thank you, finally. Bro refused to crit for like 3 turns in a row. Okay, thank you, Cliff. I don't know why you couldn't have done that like 3 turns ago, but sure, whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of Bow Knights on this map, and I'm not really a fan.
Don't worry.
Heal this man up.
You're just full of surprises.
Boar's truth speech is always welcome here. Boar's the absolute wall. Can't be crit due to his high luck. His defense is top tier. He's too dodgy. He doubles everything at high level. His only weakness is that his hit rate is a bit low. That's really it. That's really it, honestly. And few units have that few of weaknesses, really. Not many units can say that. Alright. Alright then. Yeah, we need to get rid of this guy. Actually, Mr. Forsyth right here might be able to do it. Might be able to do it, actually. You know what? Let's do it. But my lot, so tanky, so tanky. I don't get the lot hype. I don't get it. The lot hype is so overblown. Rough as silk. Yeah, you could describe Silk as that, yeah. She feels rough to use.
Thank you.
I think this guy's running towards Alm, which is... Oh, sure, I'll take that. Oh, nice dodge. Okay. This is slightly dicey. Okay, no, that's not what I had in mind, but alright. I can probably get... If I can get Forsyth up there, we can probably kill the Bow Knight. Alright. Always use boards in the Desert chapter with an axe weaver and a bunch of hand axes to nuke the fruity bandits. It's Shannon to move around. You know, actually, the Desert's probably the one place I wouldn't use boars. But I prefer having Shin there. Because he's just so dodgy. And he can use swords. Alright, good job. Just block this guy off. Question is, okay, so this guy's not gonna move. I don't know why he's not moving, but he just does not want to move. I might consider warping him, but I don't know. I'll think about it. All you have to do is bend over backwards, give Watt all the support to ignore his accuracy issues. They totally don't exist because bows, and becomes the second coming of Christ, and yeah, it doesn't really make much sense. Yeah, but boars can take a double extra. This is true. This is true. Although the odds of Shin actually being hit while having a sword equipped by double X crit are astronomically low. Okay. And unlike Cliff, this guy just crits immediately.
I'll never yield. I can tell I'm getting stronger.
Okay, pretty good. Now, I would say with the Killer Bow, he does still have kind of shaky speed. Not like really bad speed, but I would like his speed to probably be at least like 20. Because these enemies, well, not the Bow Knights, you can still see like 14, 15 speed enemies, and so, you know, that makes his Killer Bow usage a little shaky. I mean, 18 speed is enough to dull most things, but by that point, yeah. I try to set it to him. The Devil X isn't critting him, to be honest. That's very true. Means you lose to Kira. That's also very true.
I feel the
But in all the times I have done that, I have never lost Shin on that map. It just never happened because he's especially if he's like on one of the palm trees, he's never gonna get hit. He's just not gonna get hit. Because they have like single digit chance of hitting him. Arcadia is not really that hard. No, it's not. Yeah, we don't have to heal Alm right now. We can just go and do this. If you can physic over to Alm, I don't know if you can. No, you can't. Oh well, it's not a big deal. It's not a huge deal. We can make do with that. In the palm tree. Why did I read the pain tree? I like using a kitten in the pain tree. Like, is it a tree of pain or something? I don't know. I mean, I guess it kind of is for the enemies. Oh, you actually use Echidna for that long? I mean, I guess some people do. I don't, because I don't find it to be that useful. The dodge? Okay, they're throwing the bow knight at me. Stupid unit, okay unit. Yeah, I don't know why her name's Echidna. That's kind of odd. Well, she thinks she's Knuckles. Okay. Oh, you're gonna dodge? Okay, too bad. You're gonna die anyway. The paint, yeah, pain-free for a brigand, yeah. That's a way to look at it. Okay. I will put... Okay, these got silver lances. Those guys are actually kind of scary. At least they don't double us, but still. I mean, that's 35 damage. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. I think we actually could crit Lucas, which is really bad. Could you finish this guy off? I think you could. At least they can't two-range, but still. Yeah, I don't understand why Echidna's named after an animal. It's kind of weird. It's not a great name for any unit. Even if Echidna was a dude, it'd still be like, what? Why are you named Echidna? Like, it just confused me. Who came up with the name of Echidna? Oh, it's like a nickname, but even then, who uses the nickname Echidna? Like, that's... Like, yeah, you sometimes hear, like, epithets like the eagle or the lion or something like that, but the Echidna? Like, who says that? I know there's Knuckles the Echidna, but, like, that's a character. That's just, like, he's literally an Echidna, though. That's the thing, he's literally an Echidna. Echidna is not an Echidna. Like making an FE character named Platypus, yeah. It's like, why would you call a character that? Okay, man, I'm sick of these bow knights. I am so tired of them. I am so tired of these bow knights. I'm very done with them. Then being named Wolf. At least Wolf is a name, though. Wolf is like actually a name. Now, it's not usually a first name, but it is at least a name. It's at least a name. I don't even think Echidna is actually someone's name. Yeah, Wolf isn't that bad. Wolf is like, it's pretty alright. It's more of a Germanic name, so yeah, you're probably not going to hear it as much unless you live in some Germanic country, but it is at least a name. I need to be very careful here. That's not good. That's not good. I didn't stop and consider just how much range this guy has. Because he can hit one of you for a lot of damage. I really don't want to lose Tatiana. She wouldn't get doubled, but she would take like 20 damage from that. And she has even worse luck than him, so that's really bad. How much does Seraphim weigh? Just listing Advanced Wars characters. Well, I don't really associate with furries. I mean, I suppose it could be, but I don't associate with them. How are we gonna do this? If I can take this guy out of existence, that'd be great, but I don't know if I can. Okay. Alright, so, how are we gonna do this? Like I said, we're still actually, hold on. I was gonna say I can just invoke, but no, I can't because she's already moved. Kind of burned that bridge. No. What I could do is I could just use, well, not quite. Sedate is the only thing that just flat up kills. Honestly, I do have to say, Faye's spell list isn't the greatest. Seraphim is great, and Sedate is fun, but like having some kind of like Excalibur would be nice. Having an Excalibur or Aura would be really nice. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Because it's just kind of weird, you know? It's just kind of weird. Alright, well, let's go for Sedate. That's at least one machine gun. For once, an armor that doesn't dodge both, or one of them. He dodged neither of them, so that's even better.
I wish I had thought of that.
Well, unfortunately for you, you would not double. The best, although if you can fetch him. True, but he's not as heavy as Barth, who just no one can fetch. Wait. Okay, yeah, he is going to be able to attack some of these. 25 minus... Okay, so she would live that. She would live that. So I'm like, nah, no worries. Yeah, like I said, my biggest concern is honestly that I'm going for Tatiana. Tatiana or Luthier could get crit. He helps gone the way, that's fine. Tatiana or Luthier could get crit by this dumb Bow Knight, and I hope it doesn't happen. But I know he will go for, because the thing is, he will go and attack Send the Gold Knights. But the thing is, it doesn't... I suppose like blocking off this tile might help. I think I see what you're saying. Like, go here? It still doesn't block him off, though. I could try... But he has 5 lock. He has 5 lock. That's not gonna do us much good. Wait, are we in his range? Oh god. I didn't realize we were in his range. That's not good. Well, I mean... You had to get more than 1 crit. That's not good, though. That's not good. I should have been paying more attention. Zeke can take a crit from the... Not from him, he can't. The Nadir is pretty based. Totally not biased as the guy that's been said to look like Nadir in real life. Yeah, this could be bad. This could be bad. This could be bad. So what I'm gonna do right now is just heal up. I'm gonna heal her up, because there's not much else I can do. So, an attempt to salvage the possible chance of her dying. No, it's not worth it, because assuming that he gets pulled by this, that's not good. Unless Rudolph doesn't move, which I think he does. I think Rudolph does move. Maybe not on normal mode, but on hard mode he definitely does. I know he moves on hard mode. So that's not good. Just don't get crit, that's all I'm asking. Okay. Good. Good woman. Okay, so we didn't pull Rudolph. That's good. Let's get the heck out of his range, though. Zick Cucked Man's Boars and Wendy isn't a real unit. Yeah, Wendy isn't real. Wendy is not real. Wendy just doesn't exist. Now, yeah, he can take a crit from this guy. That much is true. That much is true. And I think we will go for taking a crit. Oh, dang. Speaking of crits... Speaking of crits... Alright. Now, we're gonna get out of his range, because I don't want to face that. We can maybe try to pull this guy? How scary is he? He does a decent amount of damage. Yeah, he could certainly hammer us a bit, but... I think we'll be okay. I mean... Could be better, could be worse. You know what? Throw her in there. She'll be fine. She doesn't get doubled. Or crit, that's for sure. She's not gonna get crit. I know that much. Very good when you get him, but he is very vulnerable to crits getting... Yeah, he's not very foolproof. That's kind of the thing. Boars is pretty foolproof. Once Boars gets going, he's very foolproof. He cannot... Because here's the thing. Like Marcelo says, you have, I mean, yeah, you should not be throwing your armor into the range of magic attacks or hammers or armor slayers. But let's say that maybe you mislook or something, like you're not paying attention. If Bart's in the range of a hammer, that's it, he's gone. Even more so if he's in the range of like an armor slayer. Like that's it. It's GG's. Because yeah, he might be able to take 2 hits, probably not from a hammer. But for an armor slayer, he might survive 2 hits, but the problem is there's almost always a crit chance on that. With Boars, that hammer or armor slayer might do a little bit more damage, but they're not going to double him, and they're not going to have crit on it. So he will take maybe a decent chunk of damage, but he'll just mostly shrug it off. And mages aren't going to do jack to him. Like, yeah, again, they will do a bit of maybe like, 10, 15 damage. But the thing is, they're not going to double him, and they're not going to crit him. Those annoying thunder mages that are always fishing for low percent crits, those thunder mages mean jack to Boars. Like, Boars does not care. Relies on supports. Yeah, he relies on supports also to avoid getting crit. And the problem that I have with Barth is that Barth often is not taking 0 times 2 damage. He might be taking like 4 times 2 damage. Like, he's still just... For some reason, my Barth's just never level enough defense to make it so that him getting doubled is actually, a trade-off. So usually my Barth don't get enough defense in order to make up for their speed deficit or their luck deficit. Whereas Boars gets enough speed, the point he's at least not getting doubled. And because of that, that means that he doesn't need to get as much defense. But he usually does get a fair bit of defense too. Yeah, if you get lucky, the problem is my Barths just never really get lucky enough. It's not that they don't level defense, it's just they don't level enough of it. And so the problem is that you have a guy that's getting doubled and facing low percent crit from actual damage, like actual taking damage. And that's not good. That's not good. But you hit fake tank, that armor she wears is stolen valor. Oh, but supports are king in FE6. I mean, they are. They are great to have, but having a unit that can do everything without supports is even better. Gets doubled by everyone, Boars eventually doubles everything. I don't know if I'd go as far as saying that he doubles everything, but he doubles most of what you would want him to double, he's going to double. The things that he can't double are things like Swords Masters and whatnot that almost no one doubles. Sword Masters, Nomad Troopers, that sort of stuff. Like, you're not going to double those. But, like, the guys you actually will want to probably double, you're going to double. Had 19 defense at level 10 general, that's awful. That's terrible, man. Doubles Kel with the Brave Lance. He doubles Kel with the Brave Lance. That's funny. I bet she's gonna crit. Or not. Okay. Oh, here he comes, boys. Here he comes. Here he comes. Alright. How many chance to play physics? You should. You ever get the chance, you should. Okay, so yeah, this guy's gonna be a chore to kill. He is a chore to kill. He is a chore. I may need to do some twisting around because this guy is a tough nut to crack. A very tough nut to crack. He is tough. And of course, Forsyth isn't in range, of course. Of course. Yeah, like I said, he's a tough nut to crack. That's not good. With all the magic you have. The problem is my magic is not that accurate. And I'm not doubling the guy. Ever. I mean, you saw even Faye struggling to double him. Now, a well-placed crit could maybe do the trick. Excalibur could do decent, but he's got so much luck that even Luthier isn't guaranteed to crit. The question is, do we want to go for crit chance, or do we want to go for just raw damage with Sagittaire? But the problem is, the raw damage is not very, Rudolph will bend my wallet. He's your best chance. You have to have, Rudolph has to do this for you, otherwise you're losing money, buddy. You're losing money if Rudolph doesn't do it for you. That's all I can say. That's all I can say, man. That's all I can say. I'm gonna do some trade strats or something. One of your brave swords into a rapier. I think you forget how low power the rapier is. It has like 3 might. It's not gonna do jack to him. The rapier isn't doing jack to this guy. I'm sorry. It's not. I mean, it's kind of nice. It might be a good finishing blow, but it's not gonna work as is. No, it's not gonna work. Did it click the speed ring in Hunter's Volley? No, the problem is not that he doesn't double. It's that he does like no damage. See, look, that's not worth it. That's just not worth it. Unless I really need to fish for damage, which I might need to. Does nothing for Hunter's Volley? Yeah, no, it does nothing. Sack the woman? I'm not trying to sack anyone, buddy. I'm not trying to sack anyone. I think my best chance is to just go trade around the mage ring. It's probably trade around the mage ring to like everyone. Oh yeah, that's very true. Yeah, no, you're right. You're absolutely right. That is very true. And Hunter's always just better. So what I think I would do, if Sagittaire was a little more accurate, that'd be great. The problem is that he's really dodgy. That's an issue. But yeah, there's a huge problem with that belt. This is the problem. There's a problem with that. So either we retreat, because now the mages are out, so now they can start to outrange us. We need units, not sacking units. Is that Alma's away? Alm would not be too useful, although, yeah, I guess he could be. Armor Crush does not even do damage. Wow. So nice. The problem is they're all moving now, which is not good. Maybe Invoke? Invoke might be a play. Invoke could be a play. I'm not sure though. I think Invoke could be what we need to do. Because we just need something to buy him off. But the problem is there's so many units left over. Almost, well, that's not... Well, we can't do that right now. Regardless of whether it'd be good or not. We can't really do much about that. That's not really an option for us. So, right. No. By the time Alma arrives, this map will be over. By the time Alma arrives, this map will be over. He's too far away. We can't do anything about that. What we need to do is we need to go and try to maybe make a strategic retreat. Perhaps. But the problem is these guys can kind of cover our range. Unless we get out of their range. It also boosts his accuracy, that's true. Wait, doesn't it lower accuracy? Or no, it lowers our void. Was it throw? Maybe it was. I think the reason why I did it was because last time I did it, but I also had rescue last time, so... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, so if we just go, like, back here, then we only get... Well, we still have to deal with the dumb gold knight. Yeah, the gold knights is still a problem. The gold knights are still a problem, is the issue. You can also double lion. That's true. I'll find a Rudolph. Get here this incident. Let's see. Problem is, even this guy does quite a bit of damage. If I could just get Forsyth over, that'd be great, but unfortunately I can't do that. I don't have the luxury to do that. The problem is that even with Invoke, there's no guarantee that things will line up perfectly. But if I commit one unit, I pretty much should commit them all. Thank you, person. Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure if that's looking Chinese or something, but welcome. Rudolph and Alm's initials are Alcoholics Anonymous. That's funny. That's pretty funny. Let's take a look here. How are we gonna do this? I think we may need to retreat. We may just need to back off, because I don't see a way this is gonna work. Like I said, as is, I don't see a way this can work. We still stand a chance to lose. Yeah, because there's still a risk to our armors, but there's less of a risk to us than just leaving ourselves out in the open. Let's see, these guys both have death, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So as long as we go to this line or further back, that's what we want to do. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, we're going to pull you guys back. I'm pulling you guys back. Oh yeah, they're an absolute menace with it. Absolutely, 100%. Okay. So I'm probably going to want to invoke here. Probably we're going to do that. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to invoke here. But I don't want to block myself off, because if we block off our other units, then that's a death sentence for someone else. That is a very tight fit for Luthier. That is a very tight... Yeah, Luthier is going to have a hard time getting out. I am here, welcome. Okay, let's get you out. Try to evacuate who we can for now. Fortunately, our Gold Knights can get out pretty easily, but the rest, I don't know. Hello? Okay. Yeah, Luthier needs to get the heck out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Invoke at the very end of the turn. Maybe? I need to be very careful about where my invokes actually spawn, though. My invokes need to spawn in front, not behind. My invokes need to spawn in the right spot. We also have to remember that these guys can go... The mages we have to get out of range of.
Thank you.
We had to get out of range of them. So yeah, assuming that someone is dying this turn, not necessarily, but yeah, someone probably is gonna die. If Rudolph doesn't double crit, we're in good shape. I think Rudolph moves first, actually, so as long as we can get Rudolph to go and kill bait, then that's all we need. That's all we need, actually. Well, not necessarily Lucas. We need to get out of the range of these tiles. We need to get out of there. So let's see. Invoke. Someone's illusory soldiers. Would hit him for like 7 HP, true. He would. Okay, this is a tough call, but I think what I'm gonna do... I think what I'll do... If it's Tatiana, then it's probably over. If it's Tatiana, then it's probably over. Well, here's the thing. Like I said, Tatiana needs to summon Invoke. She needs to invoke. The more guys she invokes, the better. Because the more guys she invokes, the more of a shield I have. If she invokes like 2 guys, that's not great. If she invokes like 5, then we're in pretty good shape. But I need to pull these guys back. Because here's the thing. If I invoke right now... then I probably just plug up all this entire hole that I need to get Lucas out of here. Because I need to get Lucas out of here, because otherwise he has like no place to escape. And remember, these 2 tiles are in the death range. The death casters will get that. So what I need to do is I need to pull him back. Although, like I said, it's very risky. It's very risky, because, of course, if I put Forsyth here, which is my intention, you know, if she doesn't summon enough guys, they can just go. These guys can just go kill the invokes, and she's not going to survive very long against these paladins, or sorry, gold knights. She's not going to last long at all against them, because they have a lot of speed, although not enough to double her. So I don't know. I think the silver lance might kill her. It doesn't, but it gets pretty close. So she can take like 1 silver lance, but that's it. So what we need is to we need to pull you back. We need to pull our armors back and then invoke. The problem is if she summons a guy right here, that's bad. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put you here and then put Forsyth here. And I know this looks bad, and it is, but we have to invoke. We have to invoke and hope that the game gives us some spawns. Okay, that should be enough. Maybe not. Oh crap. Did we just throw... Oh god. Oh dear. Oh, that's not good. That is very bad. Okay, he took the bait, but unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna be everything. Because the paladins are probably still gonna go for someone else. The gold knights, sorry. Uh-oh, this is looking really scary. Dodge? Nah, it doesn't matter.
Seek. Thank
jeez. I thought maybe we could get something out of... God, this is terrible. This is awful. This is terrible. This is really bad. What? I should have just committed. I should have just committed. Like, I'm in a way worse position than I was earlier. I'm in a way worse position than I was last turn. Honestly, I'm surprised he went for the... I don't know why, but he went for the... I don't know why he did. I really don't know why he went for that. You might be a bit screwed. I might be. I might be a bit screwed. Forsyth could die to this, mind you. He could die. It's very possible. I think I have to go for it, though. Okay, at least we hit. Uh-oh. Don't do another crit. Don't do it. Please, I'm begging you, do not. Okay. Okay, we'll live. We'll live. We'll live. We'll live. We'll live. We'll live. At least the right is being hit. At least it hit. At least it hit. It could be a lot worse. We could have just not hit. That could have went so much worse. This guy needs to go. Does Zeke stay? I don't. I guess he does? I don't know. This would be so good to have hit, but... does it work? Does it work? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's... This paladin's gotta go. I'm sorry, this paladin's gotta freaking go. And the problem is we do nothing to it. My hit with Rudolph, but that's a might. That's a maybe. That's not a he will hit. That's a maybe. All right, let's maybe let's give ourselves some extra range. Is high skill finally worth something? I have to commit. Yeah, I have to. Okay, we at least hit that. Good. We just need to hit him with like one more attack. Ah, you idiot. Always gotta be in my way, don't you? This might kill, but the problem is it may also not. How about Excalibur? Ah, it doesn't do enough. This is actually an instance where Hunter's Volley might be useful. It may actually help us here. Yeah, because he could actually... He could kill, but even if he doesn't kill, he at least sets up. Because now anything will kill him. Anything. Send in the Seraphim. The problem is that nothing's a guarantee. Actually, that is the most guarantee of a shot to kill. Let's see. I think Tobin's actually more accurate. Yeah, Excalibur is almost a guarantee. Okay, Rizu. I believe that is $20. Even Claire kills him. I don't know if she could reach him. That sucked, though. Losing Tatiana is really bad. Losing Tatiana is actually bad enough that it could cost me the run. Not right now, but later on it probably will. It could.
You've done well. I'm proud of you, my son.
What?
I knew I was right to entrust you to my dearest friend.
Yeah, I think honestly the Alm thing was a misplay.
Bryson? What's going on here?
I did lose my best staffies. That's gonna hurt a
I
lot.
thought you'd have realized
That's gonna
by
sting
now
really badly.
Your true name. Your true name is Alpine Olm Rudolph. You are my one and only son.
Oh, it hurts me too. Like
That can't be true.
I hate losing Tatiana.
Why should I believe the words you say?
Rizu, you should have made it. You should have made it on to winning the run, not clearing Act 4.
I haven't time left to explain, but I beg you to grant me one final favor.
You want a favor from me?
Take the divine fortune that sealed Milla's strength. Duma has become a thing of mindless evil.
Tobin's real name is Albino.
Then destroy him. Please, my son. You must.
No, wait! Emperor Rudolph! Were you truly my father? Then I've just... Oh, gods! What have I done?
Stop! Please, no more! How has it come to this?
The boy will come to slay Lord Duma ere long. A fool's errand, I fear, without fortune.
Is coming here? Please, you mustn't hurt him. My soul alone is all you need, yes?
Oh? Then you will offer up your soul to Lord Duma willingly?
I will. If it saves Alm, I will surrender my soul gladly.
As you wish, Your Highness. Now come with me.
Why don't you just take Fulton and kill Duma instead of Milla? I don't know. Yeah, Marcella's right. No fortify, no greenness to save us. It's because the earthquake thing is gonna be rough. The upheaval thing is gonna be rough. Without a fortify spammer, it's gonna be rough. I mean, we do have, we do have Cliff. We do have, freaking God Saber, but like it's even with that, it's gonna be tough. We do have the God among men that Saber is, but I still think it's gonna be tough. What do you mean poor lighting? It's literally in the literal daytime. Okay, it just says the same thing. Goes in the Duma map after Tatiana's death. I don't. It's certainly possible. If not, I will probably lose quite a few units on that Braku on there. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Welcome home, Prince Albine. Long live His Excellency Rudolph II!
Can't you just killed Sojiro and Jeddah made Futaba watch? Wait. Alm's voice actor is Akechi? No way. No, there's no way.
Where am I
No,
from?
it can't be him.
Alas, I know not. Though what use is wondering? Some have speculated I'm from another continent called Arcanea. But as I have said, I prefer to let the past
Oh,
be the
Tobin's.
past.
He is?
If I think on it overlong,
He
my heart
is?
begins to ache.
He doesn't sound like him at all.
I fear whatever I left behind could not have been pleasant, save for one memory. Apologies. I must let it rest. I have Tatiana's feelings to consider.
Welcome home, Prince Albine.
Why is that when we do second Iron Man playthroughs, they turn out worse than the first one? I don't freaking know. Maybe it's overconfidence? I don't know.
I am Masena, captain of Emperor Rudolph's Imperial Guard.
His Excellency told me everything before facing you in battle. Afterward, I gathered the remnants of his forces and awaited your arrival.
He told you everything? Are you telling me he knew he was going to lose? That he expected to die by his own son's hand?
I am afraid I cannot speak to His Excellency's intentions. I humbly ask that you visit the throne and listen to what Sir Mycen has to say.
Mycen is here?
Nah, I'm just making it up. I'm just trying to mess with you. Can you bring Tatiana to revive? No, I can't revive anyone anymore. My rules for this run were 1 in Alm's route and 1 in Silka's route. Belted suggested maybe I could do 1 per fountain, because there are technically 3 fountains in the game. But I feel like that would be kind of cheapening out on what I said. Now, yeah, at the beginning of the run, I could have said, okay, we're going to do it like 1 per fountain. And maybe if I do it Season 2, maybe I'll do 1 per fountain. I don't know. But for this run, I'm going to stick to my guns. I'm going to say, look, I said at the beginning of the run, I'm going to do 1 per Alm route and 1 per Silka route. Even if there's 2 fountains on the Alm's route, and it sucks to not have Tatiana, I'm a man of my word. I'm going to stick with it. Orbulon Young Cricket was... I don't know who that is. If you listen to them back to back, you'll hear it. Really? But you can't... Yeah, exactly. Like, I can't go and say, like, oh, actually, I'm going to go change it because things aren't going my way. I'm not going to do that. No, yeah, like I said, if I do, like, a Season 2, we can, change that up a bit. We can say, okay, I'll maybe do that. How about you do post-game for... Nah. People keep telling me to do it. I don't like post-game. You're cheaping out because it hasn't already been established. It looked bad considering how many units you've lost. Yeah, it looks kind of like I'm like, well, you know what? Things are going poorly, so I'm gonna get now. We're gonna stick with it. We're gonna stick with it. This is what I set out to do, and this is what I will do.
I was present when Emperor Rudolph marched on the Temple of Mila.
Max would totally do that.
Steal her power away.
He might do that, yeah, I could see him do that.
Had long been housed in the treasure vaults beneath Duma Tower. Though I fear I do not know what became of it after.
The post-game is cringe, buddy. The post-game is cringe. Oh, look, it's just a random steel sword. You could end the season. It's certainly... I could win the run. I do have some pretty souped-up units. And a steel lance. Especially playing gun on easy mode. Oh, a bow. Oh, you do get another bow. Okay. That's interesting. A little too late, though, but... I guess we do get another bow. Hey, who's mowing the lawn outside? I wish they wouldn't be mowing it right now. So I could listen to this nice music.
Please, my prince,
and be immersed
visit
in
the
it.
throne and hear what Sir Mycen has to say.
Never beat post-game because my sense of direction sucks in Grima's Dungeon. It's just, like, I just don't care. Like, it's Awakening, and I'm not really an Awakening fan, so, like, I don't see much that I would gain out of it. Your Sarah could probably one-round Jedi. Probably. He probably could. I'm gonna need that saber. I will need that saber. That saber will... Without Tatiana, I'm gonna need that saber. You bet I'm gonna need him.
So you've come home.
Grandfather, what the hell is going on? What are you doing here? Rudolph said I was his son. And now all these people are calling me a prince.
It's only natural that you're feeling confused. But there is no denying fact. You are the only son of Emperor Rudolph, scion of the Regelian imperial bloodline, and true heir to Regel's throne.
How could you? You knew all this time, and yet you kept it from me. You knew, and you still sent me off to kill my own father!
Please remain calm, Olm. Let me explain. Best I start at the very beginning. As you well know, Valentia has always been divided north from south, split between the two gods, Milla and Duma. But their involvement with mankind eventually grew too deep. When madness takes a god, man is lost. And where gods meet ruin, men die too. That is the plight Valentia now faces.
You're saying the gods are dying?
I fear so. Rudolph was among the first to understand the signs. He saw Duma's growing madness and knew it for a harbinger of ruin. But then you were born home.
What does that have to do with any of this?
You bore the brand, sign of the hero who would rise to save Valentia. Hearing that prophecy, Rudolph knew you must be kept hidden from the faithful. He concealed the news of your birth and entrusted you to me and Sophia. I will never forget the pain on his face when he placed you in my arms. That day marked a change in him. He donned the mantle of one who would destroy the old world order. One who'd free men to live by their own power, even if they hated him for it. He knew such heresy would bring forth those who wished for his death. So for that death to come at the hand of his beloved son was a mercy. He told me himself that he could imagine no more peaceful end.
And what of my peace?
This is not the time for mourning or self-pity, boy. Rudolph's purpose now falls to you. The true foe you must defeat is Duma, as well as the zealots tainted by his madness, who seek control of Valentia. Jeddah and his Duma faithful. If you do not hurry, Celica's life will also be in peril.
Oh gods, Celica! She set out in search of Duma in order to save Milla.
A passage beneath this castle leads to the Temple of Duma. Go home. Go and finish this. Return the mad god Duma to the darkness from whence he came.
Yeah, it doesn't really make much sense.
His whole story was a lie. Alm's youth, his days of training with Myson, all were but calculations in a far-reaching plot by his Lord Father, Emperor Rudolph. Alm had taken his father's life, and that sadness would stay with him always. But destiny would not permit this son of the brand to simply walk away. Valentia lay yet in the grip of Duma, the wicked god, the war father, as well as Alm's dear Celica, who would become Duma's willing servant.
Let's see, we've got about 2 hours left. I mean, like I said last stream, we're not beating the game today. That much is certain. We might very well get to the Barkut fight, though. That is certainly possible.
It's not possible. Alm is the Emperor's true son, which makes him the rightful successor to the Imperial throne. All this time, all the effort, what has it all been for? No, it isn't true. It can't be. I refuse to believe it. Nothing but lies. Lies! 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 Is that an altar? How did I get here? What's happening?
Heed me.
Who are you?
Heed me, you who thirst for power. Call to me, accept me unto your soul.
That voice. Duma? Is it really you?
Yeah, it does. It does work.
What?
Lord Barkut!
Renea.
I've been looking all over for you. This is the last place I would have expected to find you. You always hated the faithful, after all.
This is true. But then I had the throne snatched from under me by some magical air. Plying the gods' mercies is what men do in hopeless situations, is it not?
I didn't
Well,
mean...
okay, here's the problem. Because the other day we had some guys join the server just to go shill something, and they're saying, like, the invite didn't work. Okay, well then, if the invite doesn't work, then how did they get in? So, like, I don't understand that. I think Discord needs to fix its weird invite thing, because it just, like, it clearly does work, because there's no other way those guys would be able to get in if the link didn't work. That link should work. Hopefully.
Forgive me. I shouldn't have said anything. Please don't despair so. Ohm seems a kind and generous man. I'm certain he'll treat you fair.
And I'm to be content with that? I wanted to beat him, Renea. To dispatch him and claim the throne. I wanted to make you my
Yeah,
empress,
apparently. Yeah,
and
maybe.
hold all Valentia in our palms together. But what of those dreams now? Even Raquel alone is now forever beyond my grasp. So I'm to live in this alm's shadow? Throw myself upon his mercy? I would sooner an honorable death at the executioner's blade.
Berkut, you mustn't say such things. I never... The truth
That's
is...
weird, because I made sure that the link would never
wanted to be
expire, so I don't
empress.
know what the issue is.
What?
To stand at your side is all I've ever desired. I don't care if you're the Emperor or a swineherd, so long as we... Berkut?
You too, Renea?
What?
Were you laughing along with them? Rudolph, Masena, and all the rest? Watching me
I kinda hear it
toil
too.
away while you knew I would never become emperor? Was every kind word part of the act? Every smile an act of pity?
Berkut, you're frightening me.
Duma,
It's not as, like,
oh ancient
I don't know what the right
god,
word is,
I call
but it's not
out to you
quite
now.
there.
Grant me the power to set this land to ruin, for good and all. Take of me what price you will. I care not anymore. Lord Berkut! Lord Berkut? Who are you? What have you done to Lady Renea?
Oh, really? They are the same VA. Huh, I would not have guessed that. Maybe that's what it is, yeah. I could maybe... I feel like she's a bit more, what's the right word for it with Mercedes? The direction of Mercedes is a lot weirder than Renea, though.
Grandfather, what's this door?
It leads to the altar beneath Duma Tower. But know that it is a path not easily returned from. Prepare well before you enter.
Fernand's dead. You have permission to cry, Bill. I'm sure he was definitely gonna cry about Fernand dying. Yeah, I don't think the voice she does for Mercedes is really that good. I don't quite know. It sounds like she kind of sounds like Princess Peach. It's kind of weird. It's like they asked her to be ditzy. Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird. I don't know why they gave her that voice direction. Add her name to the death counter. I gotta expand the death counter. Uh-oh, no, Fernand? Oh, no.
It leads to the altar beneath Duma Tower.
Like that balloon?
But know that it is a path not easily returned from.
Alright, let's go.
Blast it all! This place is crawling with terrors. So much for be gone to wherever you will, you damn useless priest!
And what is that supposed to mean? You're not actually thinking of leaving Celica in there and running away.
Did you hear me say anything about running away? Give me some credit here, you little snot. Stop flapping your jaws and focus on the fight. I'd prefer not to die here, if it's all the same to you two fools.
Okay. So, this is our final squad, guys. Who we bring with us? You know, Mycen is pretty tanky. Honestly, Mycen might be better than Zeke. Is he, though? He's tankier. Might be worth it. He's really slow, though. That's my issue. He's really slow. Zeke is not that slow. He's kind of slow, but he's not that slow. But he is considerably tankier. He definitely has a lot more survivability. He's got more HP and more defense. Zeke. Oh, well, I'm going to field Claire. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I'm going to field Claire, obviously. But, you know, I'm probably not going to field Lucas. I'll probably have Lucas sit those out. Lucas has been good, but like, he's just worse. Just worse Forsyth. Less luck to the bench. Oh, does my jeez, yeah, he has 3 luck. That's really bad. And he has a mustache. Hey, the mustache is based. Serious Presbyterianism is like every dungeon. That's a good question. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have Lucas listen out. Last run, I listened to chat and they're like, no, bring Lucas instead. And yeah, he wasn't really that good. So a stash set, meaning he's earned a spot over in the party. Yeah. So we're gonna bring Mycen. Of Vitrumite? I'm not sure what that is. At the very least, he is pretty tanky. He has an attack stat. Yeah, we can give him a Steel Lance. I know it's not quite as good, but like he still has a Steel Lance, you know? That's something. That's something, you know? I don't see myself using Luthier. Oh, Luthier gets the bench, yeah. Yeah, I mean, he did a little better than I expected, but, yeah, no, we're not keeping Luthier, I'm sorry. Not that I have really anyone to apologize to, since it's not like Cindy is here, so. Yeah. Omni-Mycen? How the high and mighty have fallen off. I said it's a decently bulky unit. Slightly less bulky than the Barons, but it has better move. Oh yeah, so like him replacing Lucas is not a bad idea. I'm tweeting Rudolph, and this is the thanks he gets. I mean, if I had more space, I'd put him on, but I don't. You could also make the same case for Lucas. Lucas has been probably more useful than Luthier has been, and, you know, Cindy's never come. I really doubt it. I really doubt it. I don't see that. I do not. So I don't think appealing to a viewer who is not here anymore makes any sense. And she was really his main spokesperson, so. Oh yeah, he does have a support to Alm. Like, I'm with you. Oh, he's the same HP as Alm. That's kind of nice. But yeah, so Luthier and Lucas is raise coin. Yeah, obviously. You need healers now. You don't have Go Tiana. And the problem is I'm not gonna get any more. That's the issue. I'm not getting any more healers. I don't get any more healers. I just gotta keep my guys alive. I have to keep my guys alive. It says you can't go back, but I'm pretty sure you can. Oh, no, you actually can't. Okay, well, whatever. It's not a big deal. The only thing I probably want to do is actually just forge up that Seal Lance, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world.
Whatever lies at the end of these corridors possesses a frightful aura. It sets the hairs on the back of my neck on end. The lord of this temple awaits. And here I am.
He has 8 res, that's nice.
Of him. But we must press on if we are to put an end to this long war. Hold up, everyone.
What is it, Alm?
Someone's coming. It's Fernand.
What?
There's literally a mounted baron every since Lord. Hey, I could use a mounted baron. So it's pretty much a Great Knight before Great Knights existed.
Clive? Fernand! Gods, what's happened to you?
Spare me your pity. I have none to blame for this but myself. Such trivialities matter not at this point. But you made it here. Then you truly intend to slay Duma?
We do, for it was Emperor Rudolph's dying request.
I see. Then he must have known of Duma's madness.
Duma is mad?
Oh yes. Duma is a god no longer. Merely an incarnation of the lust for power. You there?
Yeah? That's me.
Listen well. You must beware of Berkut. He's no longer...
He's no longer Berkut.
Fernand!
Please, stop, Duma. I know I've no right to ask anything of you, but I beg it of you regardless. You're the only one who can end this. Let no one else be tainted by his madness. Let this tragedy end.
I will. I swear, I will lay Duma to rest.
Then I leave it to you.
Fernand, are you all right?
Strange, isn't it? Me, begging boons of you.
Not in the least. I still count myself among your friends.
You always were too nice for your own good. Always so quick to pardon me. Along the way, I forgot how to ask for forgiveness.
Fernand, please.
I knew. I always knew. None of my misfortunes were anyone else's fault. Yet if the world is rotten, then who permitted it to be so? It's me. And no one else. I took anger better aimed at myself and turned it on the defenseless masses. I failed my duty as a nobleman.
Enough, Fernand. You've suffered enough. You need
Now
to
you can be
flog
friends in the
yourself
afterlife, yeah.
further.
Good. I am rather tired. Tired of despair. Tired of rage. But Clive, I'm glad I got to see you one last time. You were right. You chose the right king. You always were the friend I was proudest to.
Fernand? Fernand, no. Don't do this. Look at me, Fernand. Fernand!
We gotta get going. Die faster.
I insist you wake up this instant.
Hey, it's at least not the Queen Lumera one and gay.
Together.
He's gone.
No. Oh, Fernand.
Are you two going to be all right?
Yes. Grief will have its day, but it will not be this one. Right now, let us do what we must. Lead the way home.
All right. Fernand, I wish I could have fought beside you in the army you created. At least now your fight is over. Farewell.
Okay then. It's freezing. I mean, how can it be that cold? Oh, don't worry, it's just honey. Honey is cold cutting the walls. It's bone walker oil, obviously. Yeah, that is looking that are up with Clive, obviously. Stop crying for Fernand. It's his fault he died of obesity. What? He didn't die of obesity. No archetype. Oh, joy. The joys of annoying enemies.
Allow me.
Oh, he doesn't do that bad. He doesn't do that bad. Just enough speed to double. Actually, a little more than enough. Interacting with the select heights. I don't know if I did either. Until now. I've had a few fat good Noahs with 20 plus defense. Oh, let's go.
You lack experience.
Alright.
Come at me, fools!
Who do we gotta kill? Meyer. Okay. Slow yet still doubles. Based? Based?
Leave it to me.
She could kill this guy. Or she could also not. Okay, she does. Good job.
There.
Just say the word.
Meyer, pants on fire. True. So true. Jeez, that hit is kind of jank. It does look pretty clean, doesn't it? Nice!
Don't push me. Who do you think I am?
And it's kind of funny, like someone said earlier, it's like, how do I do so much worse on my subsequent Iron Man? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, my previous Iron Man of this game, for those of you who didn't, you know, who weren't around last time I did Shadows of Valentia, I had 0 deaths. Well, technically I lost Captain in the final map, but that was it. And I just survived her afterwards. That was it. Now I have a full death counter. Alright. See you later then.
Nothing will stop me.
You know what? He can do it. Is this FP6 early game? Feels like it. Is this Fates? No, it's not. I would have gotten hit by the 60%. Let's skill more content. I guess it's true. You know, this may be like my, remember Mengs' Shadow Dragon Iron Man? this might be like my Shadow Dragon Ironman moment, where the death count is just so high that it's like, is he actually gonna win or is he not gonna win?
All right, let's go.
Leave this to me.
At the very least, they're pretty... Okay. Alright. What happened to chat while I was gone? I'm assuming I'm connected? I don't know. I honestly don't know if I'm connected to chat, but I would assume... Did no one say anything while I was gone? Because it seems a little odd that no one said anything. I'm not sure if it's still... We're still live or not. I don't know. And we're back. Okay, let me go catch up on chat. Yeah, sorry about that. We've been having internet issues today, so... Yeah, it just, like, cut out, and the internet was having to restart and stuff like that. I don't know, it's kind of dumb. Let's see, it looks like I didn't miss a ton. Yeah, OBS was being... Well, it wasn't an OBS issue, it's actually my internet just went out. Horse came back to see the stream, true. It does kind of suck, though, because I know there are a lot of people here, and they probably left, and, I mean, I understand, because, you know, if the stream just cuts out, you know, you're gonna be like, okay, well, I'm not gonna bother watching this, but... It's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. You know what, let's try it. Let's try this. Myson could have a little bit better hit, honestly, but it's okay. Speaking of Silver Lances, let's see if we can get a, oh, we can give him the Gradivis. Because we can get the Gradivis here. This is where the Gradivis is. This cave is where the Gradivis is. I don't know exactly where it is, but I know it is in this cave. Nice.
All right. There we go.
Okay. That's that.
They never stood a chance.
I might give Tobin the Mage Ring. Now that I think about it, the Blessed Ring I don't really need, but giving him something that actually benefits his magic damage would be useful. Old Man carrying it. He's better than I thought. You know, I don't think I've ever really used Myson all that much. It's not that I've never used him before. I think the one time I used him, I reclassed him. Yeah, so... Yeah, because I think what I did was I used... This was back when I used, like, the DLC items, and I used the pitchfork. And, I mean, you could do that. You can do that, but... You know, I don't really like doing that. Myson video? Okay, I'm not gonna make a Myson video. He's not that good. He's good, but he's not that good.
Did you see that, Om?
His range, not attack, that would be the... Oh, really? I thought the Mage Ring gave both. But, oh well, I could use range, too. I could use range, although I suppose he could also use attack. He could use attack. That he could use. He could certainly use that. There we go. Better than Noma. Yeah, I mean, everything's better than Noma.
Damn, I'm good.
Except maybe like Clive.
All right, let's go. Take this.
Well, my lack of mage is gonna help. Well, it's not gonna help. It's gonna hurt me because I'm gonna have a bit of an issue killing these armors here. Gargoyle. What does it even do? I don't even know what that does. I don't even know what that does, man. What does it even do?
Thank you.
What does that even do, man?
Just say the word.
Okay. What are we gonna do?
Nothing will stop me.
Not that. That's not what we're gonna do, obviously. You sell it? I've never heard of it. Really bizarre. Okay, we're gonna have some trouble killing these guys, guys. We're gonna have some trouble with this because these guys are... Yeah, no, this is like what Delthea wants to go fight, not what anyone else does.
Allow me. Allow me.
Leave this to me.
Yeah, we kind of suck. Kind of suck with this, don't we? Yeah, these guys are kind of nasty. That's a bit rough. You know, maybe I should have gotten the Grimoire ring. They are kind of nasty, aren't they? Just kind of.
Stand aside!
Look at that, Mr. Boars kind of cooks here. Oh, let's go.
Take care now! Bad luck, friend. Hey, you are good!
Still don't have that much range, but still. Timu Boars. Timu Boars. Alright, let's get you out of there. Let's get you nearby.
So long.
Now that is what we need. We need more Seraphins.
Look at that.
Now, what would I do without Echo Zelina? What would I do without her?
This is the part that hurts!
Blessed Widow, yep.
Never count Tobin out!
Turns out making her a widow is actually optimal. Because Clive just drags her down.
Fine victory.
Those armor guys can be annoying. And I think there's at least a few of them in the Brakut fight, so that's not pleasant. Or is that where I came from? Just sent in a meme, alright. Or okay, I think that's not where we were. Oh, it's the cage. It's the Milla cage.
Statue. Milla?
Would a Leap Luthier be? Hugh.
Is that really the Earth Mother?
But how could the goddess have been turned to stone? Only the sacred blade can seal a divine dragon's power. Look there.
Belt and I have
The
the
blade
same
protruding from
brain
the
cell.
thread must be Falchion. But given that,
Same brain cell indeed.
Home, is that you?
Celica! You're safe. Oh, I'm so glad. Wait, are you alone? Where are the others?
Ah, so this is Ulm.
Who are you?
My name is Jeddah. I must thank you
Because I'm
for
on the Judar.
disposing of Emperor Rudolph.
Well then, Jeddah. Enjoy your last moments. I'm here to put an end to you and Duma. I'll see Sophia restored to Celica.
Oh, you can't. You mustn't.
What? Why not?
If Duma is gone, Ragel's lands will turn as barren as Zophia's have. Even more people will starve.
He's like his new boyfriend.
We can't let...
And even if you wanted to stop Duma, you can't. Nothing can stop him now. Milla has chosen to seal Falchion away with her.
What? But then... all this fighting... what was it even for? Father...
Oh, men on tees. You stand at the pinnacle of your respective kingdoms. The hour has come for the world of man to return to the gods' control. It is the dawn of an age of fear and chaos, cradled in Duma's shadow.
We'll never let that happen.
Rejoice on Tees, for you have the honor of serving as its cornerstone.
Celica? What is he talking about?
I'm sorry, This is the only way. There's no other choice.
The girl will offer up her soul to quell the madness in Duma's heart. She does so for the sake of Rigel and Zophia's people both.
What? No! Celica, you can't! Tell me he's lying!
I'm sorry,
Do not think me a monster. I shall grant you the time for a farewell. But be quick about it.
Got NTR'd by a balding old man.
I'm so sorry.
True.
Please forgive me.
This is crazy! You can't do this! I'm going to get you out of here! Just hold on!
You don't understand, I came here knowing what awaited me.
What?
Back on the island, I had a dream. A dream where something terrible happened to you. So I decided to petition Milla for the strength to protect you. Yet for all my travels, you've still faced terrible danger. And you were even forced to end your own father's life. I'd seen it all. I knew it was coming, but I couldn't change a thing. I failed to keep you safe,
That's not... Celica, none of what's happened is your fault. You're not to blame for any of it.
But I won't lose you. I won't let any of you die. I don't want you to fight Duma. I don't want anyone to be hurt or killed. That's my only desire in this life.
Celica!
And this is the only means I have of ensuring that comes to pass. So again, I'm sorry. I wish it could have been different. I always have. I wish I could have gone home to the village and lived there with you.
Celica, please, wait! Celica!
Alright.
I don't wish to be vulgar, but... Well, what is the proper course of action for us now? Emperor Rudolph bade us defeat Duma, but Princess Antis asked us not to. Have we come this far simply to reach an impasse and accept it?
One thing seems abundantly clear as things now stand. The chances of Sophia's recovery are nearly extinguished. With Milla in her current state, there is little hope of change.
No. But Celica's gonna take care of Milla and Duma for us, right? Are you serious, Tobin? You're just gonna sit around on your butt and let Celica die for us? What? No! I don't want that any more than you do. But what other choice do we have? There's nothing left we can do! I'm not giving up. Huh? I'm not giving up on her! Every part of me, every fiber of my being says this is wrong. So we're going to take down Duma and bring Celica home safe. Sure, that all sounds fine and well. But how do we do that exactly?
Consider your position, Alm. You're no longer just the leader of the Deliverance. You are to be Rigel's next emperor. You must set your personal feelings aside, no matter how difficult it may be. All of Valentia depends on you now. That must be what steers your decision.
Fine. Then I decide to follow the will of the previous emperor, Rudolph.
Alm,
Oh, come on! What's wrong with personal feelings? All of you fought this far because you hold some kind of hope for the world. It's man's individual hopes and fears that shape the world, that drive it. And that's how it should be. I truly believe that. Should we let the world crumble on a god's whim? Or his absence?
you're right, of course. But
I don't want to lose anyone else I care about. I don't want to see anyone else lost because of Duma. Don't you feel the same, Clive?
even if we escape from Duma's control, a starving people can know no peace.
Villains and thieves will arise to feed on the weakest and most vulnerable. Are you prepared to inflict that upon the world?
I will dedicate my life as Emperor to ensuring such a thing doesn't happen. And yes, I know as well as anyone that there will be losses along the way. I think I've learned that much by now. But when I think of the next 1,000 years, I don't want this. I want to leave behind a world where we shape our lives by our own hands, where we make our own mistakes and fix them as many times as necessary. That's a world worthy of a future.
So be it. If you have the determination to see it through, I'll not object. I am yours to command, Your Excellency.
Count me in. I'm not living my life bowing to Duma and his little idiots. I'll take going hungry over that any day of the week. I'm just not sure. Quit your whining and hop on board already. If it were just me, I would. But I have little brothers and sisters to think of.
I will gladly take up a trowel and work the land with them.
Wait, but you're a noble, Lucas.
Such things will mean precious little in the world ahead of us. Myself, I refuse to be controlled by Duma or go hungry. If it means working the barren earth, then I shall do just that.
And you won't do it alone. In truth, I've always been curious about farming. I'm sure we can reap or sow or whatever it is, enough to stay alive. Though I admit, I think all this talk of doom and gloom is entirely premature.
This is great, guys. Count me in too. I'm pretty handy with a plow, actually. I'll show you guys how it's done.
Who let Lucas in here?
Emperor plowing the fields? I never thought
Well,
I'd see the day.
who let dead man speak? At least Lucas is alive. He's just not supposed to be here.
Huh? Milla's statue is glowing.
It's a glowy.
What's going on here? Wasn't she sealed away?
She's calling me.
Alm?
Let's go. Milla is calling to me. We might still be able to pull this off. We have to find a way to the altar.
Boars will train him. Yeah. Whatever her hands snapped off the first day. I don't even know where that is. But how is she calling you if she's sealed away? Yeah, you know, that doesn't really make a lot of sense if you think about it.
All right, let's go.
This is fine, we can go do this. It's getting tropic cold.
Yes, allow me.
This is fine.
Forgive me.
That's my impression of him. Hope you enjoy it.
Just leave it to me.
Just say the word.
Our friendship, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking this clip is not quite as good as my previous one. He's still good, but like his damage output just did not feel quite as good as I remember.
That's the way.
So blonde Goldeneye, I thought it was Clive. I didn't have a moment to compose myself. Alright.
Allow me.
Stand back. This one's mine.
Oh boy, 12 damage. 12 damage, guys. 12 damage.
Leave this to me. Nothing will stop me.
Yeah, we're just gonna kind of... Actually, you might be able to kill him. No, that is not a good idea at all. That is not remotely a good idea. Oh, freeze can be kind of useful in the Bracoot fight. Or something. Yeah, like, we do have freeze. That is something. That is something. When he wears the mask? You know, I don't actually know. Okay, you could actually get double crit and die. Serious. That is true. He becomes serious with the mask. Oh, that's a kill. Never mind. To kill if she's not having a blonde moment. Here comes Ronald McDonald. Yeah, I figured as much. I figured he did. Thanks for letting us know.
This is how it's done. There we go.
She carried so far, let her have it. That's true. One miss is fine. Especially when it was a miss when it didn't really matter that much. Music is very unsettling. Although I think that's kind of the point. If it sounded really cheerful and goofy, it wouldn't really make any sense. Oh, a brave sword. Oh, nice. Well, I mean, this is Fire Emblem Devon, so they may already be related. Like, I see what you're saying, but they may very well be related. Hey, you, Mr. Ninja Larper. Oh, only two of them? Okay. Must have been the precursor to FE4. Yeah, probably. Wait, why is this guy so dodgy? Huh? Is he on an avoid tile or something? Oh, that's what it is. I was like, why is he so avoid? Why is he so avoid heavy? Well, we'll let Alm have this. He's more likely to hit anyway. There we go. Up until his children already didn't have a shot at life, but the fact they're first cousins. Dang. Just wait for them? Nah, I don't need to. I don't need to. Look at that. As long as I don't miss a 91%, I just win right here. There we go. See you later. Have a nice night.
That was a fine victory.
Okay. Yeah, like, so these guys are not putting up much of a fight. They're really not that threatening. Oh, is this the Berkut chamber? I think this is the Berkut lair. Yeah, we're gonna go downstairs. Well, not this downstairs. We're gonna go this downstairs. It's either a Milla's shrine or it's Berkut land. I don't remember which one it is. That's the cut cage.
It is time, Aunties. Lord Duma is waiting.
Ow.
Not yet. Not before you've released Milla. That was the arrangement.
I'm afraid that what you ask is beyond my ability.
Go north?
Milla has
Okay.
seen Falchion herself. We mortals have no say in the matter.
You lied to me.
If you are displeased, Princess, I suggest you point your ire at Milla. Lay blame upon the merciless goddess who forsook her Sophian children.
Milla! No! How could you?
Cease your lamentations and come along, girl. I'll send the boy to you shortly. That I can promise.
No! Not Alm! You swore to leave him alone!
What do I talk to our own manager? Kinda.
How hopeless a fool can you be? Rejoice, Lord Duma. I have brought the brand bearer who threatens your order. Take her soul unto you and feast.
No! Stop! Let me go! Ah!
That's alms too? Bro was like, I see you.
Oh, such potent energy. My Lord Duma is pleased. You needn't wait much longer. I shall offer up the other brand bearer's soul to you presently. On tea. I declare you reborn as Duma's faithful.
But the problem is it's purple, not yellow.
Depths and rot with Miller below.
Okay. And we're somewhere. Oh, I didn't see that. I need to look at that extra stream. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, there's another thing. Oh, never mind. Just lay down. I made her take Duma eye drugs. It's ogre. Ogre for this guy, too. That makes him Waluigi? Oh, okay. I suppose you're right. Oh, great. Bone Walker is my favorite. I never said. You're going the wrong way? Okay, well. After this actually, you know, I would rather clear this floor first, if I can. Because I don't want to deal with the respawn enemies, because that's just going to slow me down. Well, these guys take, like, negative damage. It's kind of stupid, man. Out of here. I do not want your Skinwalker oil, buddy. Don't want it. Nice. Oil. I'll buy it off you. 7 silver or clearly.
Stand back.
This won't do anything, will it? Golene, I mean Faye. You know, maybe I should just give him the Grimoire ring instead. It might honestly do him more justice. Act 5 already? Yeah, Act 5. Oh, by the way, I lost Tatiana, so, So, it's far from a guaranteed win. That's what he calls it. Alright.
Pretty good.
Maki Crabber moment. You know, she has not showed up this entire series. Not at all. So yeah, she probably is celebrating, but she doesn't even know why she's celebrating. Oh yes. He said the thing! He said it. Bro's like, okay, dodge this crit. Now she will show up now that her enemy got obliterated. Maybe. But I haven't seen her in ages on stream, so... What's he gonna do? Let's kill this guy.
Okay. You brought some? Ha, is that all?
Had to have vengeance on Camus who took away his waifu. If anything, shouldn't I just kill Camus instead? Wouldn't I just kill Camus instead of taking Tatiana? I could just cuck him out of Tatiana instead. Would only be fair.
This is my strength.
So this guy's at full health.
Yes.
I don't like that.
These last battles have made me stronger.
That was the first level he's gotten. I'm not sure though. Alright. Luna Faye.
I was taught by the best.
You need to go for Nina, I guess. Well, if Nina's rejecting me, then I can't do that. Real vengeance will be hardened taking away Kaga? Oh, a fountain. Garlic? Why is there so much garlic here? Is this where Wario lives? Maybe you were onto something with that Wario off thing, Belt. This is the lair of Wario. Well, there's so much freaking garlic here. Water's a fatigue. Sure, let's go drink it. Luxury Wario E. What Luxury Wario E? Took a screenshot of the waffle. Oh man. No, we should review it from Meme Review. Waters of EXP. Who are we giving that to? Who are we giving the EXP to? Wario, okay. Alright guys, who do we get the EXP to? Who are we giving the EXP to? I will let chat decide, since I don't really have any personal opinion on the matter. I don't think it's really gonna... I don't think there's any real game changer here if we give level to someone in particular. The Boars or Lilina? You know, to be fair, yeah, he is a bit lower level than some of our other guys. Forsyth, Zeke. We got 2 for Forsyth. That's... Q invented. Wario, okay. Zeke? Okay, it's a tie between Zeke and Forsyth. I guess Zeke could use more levels. As requested, meme sent. Alright. 2 for Zeke. So it's a tie. We need a tiebreaker. Alright, Camaro, you be the tiebreaker. Which one do I give it to? Do I give it to Zeke or do I give it to Forsyth? I guess it doesn't have to be Camaro, just someone else. Put all the alms in 0 so well, I mean, my alms are already pretty good. Zeke? Okay. That's 3 votes for Zeke. 3 votes for Zeke. Oh, not a bad level. But Zeke is a loser. Calhoun's weaker than Clyde's a woman. And Forsyth has been our greatest man.
These last battles have made me...
Okay. I mean, those weren't bad levels by any means. He's patching up his shaky speed, so can't complain about that. Was this where I get give one to board? That's too late for that, unfortunately. A witch, woman spotted. All right, these witches are actually kind of strong. Okay, they've actually gotten leveled up. Oh dang, that's actually a little scary. That's a little bit scary. That's kind of scary, not gonna lie.
Come at me, fools!
Alright, let's go kill this woman.
Bye now! It's hard being this good.
Okay. Next order of business, we try to kill this witch. These witches are freaking dodgy, man. These witches are dodgy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. Alm? Alm, buddy? Uh-oh. Well, we can heal you. We need to do something about that, though. 3 rank 20 hags? It's Jover. It kind of is. I just need 1 crit. Just need 1 crit. Thank you.
Now you die.
Yes.
Nothing will stop me.
Yeah, there's not much we can do about this. Although we can put her here. Yeah, I didn't realize they actually leveled up the witches in here. That's kind of scary.
Stand aside!
Leave this to me.
Yes, allow me.
Okay, this is fine. Oh, nice. Good job. Okay, who needs a level? Who's kind of... You're close to a level, but I can't get one on you. Anyone else? Oh, Alm's really close. So is she, though. Alm will get plenty of levels later. Yeah, she kills herself. Well, not quite. Not quite. Alright, Alm, I guess you get the kill. Alm, you're supposed to kill, buddy. Alm, you're supposed to actually hit. Do you realize that? Yeah, FV6 is definitely winning. So is Dorothea then? Yeah. Can we hit? Excuse me? What is this woman do? Okay, come on. Surely you can hit, right? At least 1. Okay, yeah, no, he's not taking this. Get out of here with him. Not like she'd really be able to do much, but still. Now that is an Echoes moment. You want to say Echoes moment? That's an Echoes moment. That is an Echoes moment. That is an Echoes moment. We actually might get the Gradivis before we go and take on Brakut. And honestly, the Gradivis could help. It could. Dorothy is pretty unlike the real woman that acts like her. That is true, yeah. A lot of the women that act like Dorothea are entitled and not even attractive. That's the thing. Dorothea at least looks nice, if nothing else. Like, I don't like Dorothea by any means, and I do not want to give her credit for anything she doesn't deserve. But she is at least conventionally attractive. Yeah, I agree with Belt. Like, I agree. I do agree, but, like, where does this lead? Not where I need to go, that's for sure. Well, we want to go back and fight Barcode. Which is just something I'll have to do. What's down here? What is down here? Huh? The heck? This is bigger than I remember. This door I'm not gonna open. Is it a flattering image of the? I guess so. Trying to fight the cucked cousin, right? So I think he's over here, right? What? Oh no, that's the what? Huh?
Salutations, I seem down. Oh, not at all. Not at all.
Poor cock bros.
I simply miss my manor in Sophia, my parents, my nursemaid, the ladies-in-waiting and servants. I wonder what they're all doing right now. If they knew I was washing my own hands before supper, and a supper of dried fish at that, they would simply keel over in shock. Oh, but it would be fun to look fine for a change and attend a grand ball.
Woman moment.
Do you dance, Alm? Oh, I see. Well, never fear. You can learn from me. That is to say.
I mean, at least he just got cut from the throne. Just from the throne, he says.
Well, when the war is over, I was wondering if we might have a dance.
You know, people always give Faye a bunch of crap for not getting the hint that Alm isn't interested in her. Why does Claire not? Like, she doesn't get shot down even though she clearly isn't gonna get it.
Just one dance? It would mean so very much to me.
Where am I from? Alas, I know not. Though what use is wondering?
Yeah, they kind of are, aren't they?
Some have speculated.
Okay, I read this.
If I've say apology.
When I first enlisted, the deliverance was short-handed.
We let her have her woman moment, so long as she keeps carrying it, true.
And yet, the men running it were still all knights of noble birth. Only one of them paid any heed at all to my or Python's exploits. That's right. It was Sir Clive. He made me a lieutenant even when the others cried no.
Keeping the woman he
Then
loves.
made sure Python was taken care of as well.
Well,
I'm not sure
yeah, that's a better way to
Python's
word it,
appreciative
because
of it,
Nina
but
never
that's
looked hard in this thing.
With so many people opposing me, I knew I'd never truly be their equal. But the chance Sir Clive gave me meant something, and I shall never forget it. I swore to follow that man to the ends of Valentia if he asked.
I'm not sure whether there's a Milla statue in a place like this. That's kind of weird, man. Boris Jr. sure is noble. There's nothing to do here, so let's get out. Okay, going here. Take our way out of here. It's like Boris the Senior. Ah, come on. Sure didn't work for her, though. No, it did not. No, it did not. Go back north. Well, once I get through with these losers. Okay, do we really need this? Game, do we really need this? Like, is this really necessary? Come on, game.
Let's go.
We don't need this garbage. Uh-oh. Okay. I was like, oh, he's not critting. He needs to crit. Get out of here. Oh, that's a fantastic level.
Stronger. Do that again.
I agree, including the good level up.
Just say the word.
That's a guaranteed kill. That is a guaranteed kill.
You're standing. Allow me.
Leave it to me.
25 damage is quite a bit. Go on, go on. I don't know, Bony Tony and the Shadow Swords were touring the Doom Tower. Bony Tony, man. Bony Tony. Can't wait to melt these guys. Of course. It was gonna happen at some point, I guess.
Stand back.
Alright, you can just go kill him.
Die. How's that?
Has a 25% chance to happen. That's rough. That's kind of rough.
Ha! Stand aside.
Leave this to me.
Ah! That is not cool, game. Don't throw this crap at me. I don't want it. Southeast gets rid of us. Well, I haven't gone to the stupid freaking hate Venom Claws, man. Why in the world do they exist? I'm gonna take a risk I probably shouldn't.
It's been fun.
Do I actually have HP? Who? Who might have HP?
Pretty good.
Alm? Maybe.
Yes, allow me.
Jeez. You guys are stupid. Alright, you can go
Stop me.
not kill him. Because Shadows of Valentia loves you. Oh yeah, of course. Freaking... Jeez, man. How do I have to deal with this crap? What have I done to deserve this?
Did you see that?
Yeah, Venom Claws are evil, man. Oh look, someone actually take the freaking Venom Claws and not die. Toad has more HP than Alm. Wait, he does? The frick? What? He does? What? No, man. Why does that happen?
It can't be.
Uh-oh. Just having a blonde moment. That's not good. Not in a place like this. We do not need that.
All right, sure.
This guy's gotta die. Well, so they both gotta die, but... This makes Tobin the better unit. Please, man. I need a kill here. Thank you.
Don't push me.
Okay.
Making me want to work harder.
The scary garbage is out of the way. Alright, you know what to do. Woman, don't miss.
I liked that.
Paul is dead? Yeah, Boars would not face crit. The original Boars would not face crit. Alright, Zeke. Who has a higher HP? Stupid gargoyles. Why do you have so much freaking avoid? Garbage. More like. Thank God you didn't miss. When will I stream FP3 again? Probably not anytime that soon. Maybe after the Rev run, but I don't know. Okay. So you said we need to go north? That fight sucked. What the Joe Cook? When do you stream A Link to the Past though? I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm more inclined to play A Link Between Worlds because I just feel like it's... Oh, we're in the teleporter area? Well, it's not teleporting me, so... Aries, don't put a date to it. I'll stream it when I feel like streaming it. CDI Zelda CDI stream one. Now, Inkling asking the real questions here. I've never actually played the CDI games. I know they're a massive meme, but I've never played them. July birthday? Fellow July birth month? Alright,
let's go.
Lies.
Just leave it to me.
Think in the faces of you. I'm surprised you're not asking for the frickin' Tingle game. That's what I'm surprised by.
Be at peace. Just say the word. Nice one.
Nice job. Rated than Pokemon Champions, but I've never played it. You and I can't withstand the Judaism and Tingle.
Come at me, fools.
If I was ever mad enough at Chimera, I'd stream it. Just to spite him.
Stand back.
Even though I don't actually have the game at all. So,
Thank you.
I wouldn't actually stream it.
Stand aside.
Going to the tragedy and betrayal of Recruit to doing some random cook command and engage. Yeah, it's gotta be bizarre. Bro, how do you fail to kick? Actually, I can kind of see how you'd fail to kick a freaking gargoyle. From lies to fries, yeah, he did. He did. He did, didn't he?
Your time is up.
Charlotte felt dubbed for heroes, and he was right. He was right. Nice.
In the name of Zobia,
This kills, yeah. Just barely, but it does kill.
fight back.
What if we got speed? Wouldn't that be based?
Behold,
Not quite. Not
Lord
quite.
showers me with blessings.
Not quite, I'm afraid.
Marvelously fought.
Accepted fire was just gonna be slop from here on onwards. It's unfortunate, but... Possibly cannibalistic. Uh-oh, it's a it's a homo witch. What that they all are.
All right, let's go.
Allow
Oh,
me.
he's a support, right.
Olm.
Grandfather,
So it seems we must finally take up swords together. I knew this day would come.
I'm sorry, Grandfather, but, well, I'm not sure I'm ready to talk to you just yet. Can you
You
give me
just
a little
did
more
talk to
time
him, though.
Process what happened?
Of course.
You did talk to him like an hour ago, so I don't understand. Okay, this is what scares me, because these witches actually do a lot. They're quite nasty. They are quite nasty witches.
Just say the word.
And this one's on the supply tile, so that's really bad. This could be nasty. Especially we don't... Okay, good. So let's crit that one. I think we're at least gonna kill one of them. You wield a steel lance, not a sword. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, look, the guy he's getting up there in age. He's probably going senile. You know, give him credit. He's probably just going senile, man. Uh-oh. And you don't crit. Thanks. Thanks, game. I love not critting things. I love not critting things I probably should be critting. Well, at least this should die. Yeah, there we go.
Just leave it to me.
I am a little scared, though. Because like I said, these witches are actually pretty highly leveled, so they could actually cause some trouble. Yeah, if these were like the same witches we've been fighting through Act 3 and 4, I'd be like, what a joke. But now these witches are actually leveled up. These witches have leveled up, and they are kind of scary. Oh, that's kind of bad. Stupid. Okay. Jeez, you see these stupid witches? They have like all this crit on me for no reason. It's really annoying. Okay. But see, they don't have crit on Miss Luck herself, so. But she probably won't hit. Oh no, she does. Nice. Oh my god. Weakest Matilda level up, jeez. Weakest Matilda level. Weakest Matilda level. Wait, is Gray actually about to get to the mercenary fighter loop? I think he's about to. He's about to. I don't think I'll reclass him though. I don't think he'll get much out of it. I mean, I could. Does he? Okay, no, never mind.
That was a fine victory.
You enjoying the divorce arc? She is enjoying the divorce arc. Or more so the widow arc, considering she's not divorced from him. Go away, witch. You're an unmarried hag. No one likes you. Ah, okay, this is what we're looking for. Pull a save to a previous turn because I took so many turns and Finn bone tail to the other side of the map. That's funny. That's such an FE4 moment, man. That is a massive FE4 moment. Alright, here we go.
There. It's him.
You kept me waiting, Om. Or should I say, Your Excellency. Perhaps Emperor Rudolph II of Rigel.
Berkut, listen to...
Tell me, how does it feel to possess both Sophia and Rigel? I imagine it's wonderful. Though it's a sensation I'll never know.
This isn't a conquest for me. I have no illusions the people of Rigel will suddenly welcome me as their ruler. But my father placed this land in my care, and I'll do anything for it. Whatever it takes to keep Valentia's people safe. The path ahead is a difficult one for us all. So help us, Berkut. Lend us your strength. Rigel's people trust and love you far more than me.
Yeah, it shouldn't happen fair, but it did.
Family. I didn't think I had any family in this world. And yet, here you are. I know we can be close friends as well. Let's work together, Berkut. Put all we have toward ensuring all Valentia is...
Silence.
What?
Listen to you. Offering mercy and trite platitudes from on high. Work together. Us. Don't make me laugh. Strength isn't lent, it's taken. Pride from the grip of your dead foes.
You know... I just realized that. I just realized something. Berkut is actually just the opposite of Alm. Alm starts out as a peasant who realizes he's royalty, whereas Berkut thinks he's royalty who ends up losing everything. In the belt con. Okay, that's great. That's actually really good. You just now realized they're... I just now realized that. I know everyone else is like, oh, of course they are. Like, that's the whole point.
What the... So this is what Fernand warned us about. Berkut has taken in Duma's power.
Just second in line. Yeah, but pretty much everything he's been set up for his entire life, he's just kind of screwed out of. Because that's what being second in line to a royal throne is, oftentimes. Samus? Yeah. Baby oven spotted! I forgot about the baby oven.
How could you? What's the point of power if you have nothing left to protect?
I finally realized something. Power won't betray me. Power won't deceive me. Blood ties? Years of life lived together. All meaningless. The only thing in the world a man can rely on is his own strength.
Years of... Are you accusing my father of betraying you? You're wrong. He loved you. He worried about you to the last. You knew him so much better than I did. How can you not see that?
Silence! I'm tired of listening to your pretty little lies.
Power won't cuck me.
It's time. Come with me. We'll hold our wedding atop his funeral.
Berkut!
See, look, maybe, you know, if everyone could handle the cuckery like Myson, or no, okay. I guess he wasn't cock, he's just Rizless. There's a difference. If he could handle the Rizlessness that Myson has, then Berkut would actually be playable. Oh crap, oh Jesus. That's gonna suck. I don't really have the guys to kill these guys. That's not fun. So, first things first is kill a mogul. If I... Well, that's just great. Trespassing, yeah. What was nice of him? Okay. Lena time? Lena's got to carry here.
Just leave it to me.
Okay, I was gonna throw her right up there. Obviously, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not stupid. Imagine having double seditate for this. I don't really have much magic for this at all. I don't. There's 3 freaking armors right here, and I have like 1 actually good mage. Well, yeah, I do on 1 mage. On 1 mage, I do.
Stand back.
Yeah, look. Kamaru, look. Double Sagittae. Kamaru saying that like some sort of like villain that they it's like, there's no way you can beat me. Wait, you have the secret weapon? Faye doubles. Faye does double. I'm kind of curious if she would double even without it. No. Actually, with 1 extra speed, she would double. She double with the Grimoire? I don't think she can. If she had 1 more speed, she could. You gave Faye the cuckold ring? The speed ring is a cuckold ring? I'm good. She speed ties them without the... Yeah, it's really unfortunate. She just got 1 more speed. If she just said to be a little less lazy with her speed growths, it's a tire run. Wait, don't I have a Pegasus cheese somewhere?
All right, let's
I do. I think. I do! I do! Okay. Let's cook. Alright, well, I'm gonna eat the Pegasus cheese.
I could eat this all day.
I'm sure you could, but we don't have that much of it. Time for drugs, yeah, clearly. Honestly, that could genuinely work. She just went on a diet, alright. Why can't this woman just go on a diet? Solves so many problems. I gotta be very careful about these guys. Oh, we can do this, okay. So we're gonna start out kind of cautious. We crit? No, we're gonna be lame and not crit. Thanks. It's okay. We'll make do. Although this guy needs to go very, very soon.
Come at me, fools.
If I can pull this guy, that's what I would. Okay, we're gonna pull this, aren't we? It's gonna be nasty.
Ha, stand aside. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some help with these guys. I'm gonna need some help with these guys.
Stop me.
I would like to get rid of that mogul sooner than later, because that thing will start sparing Divide, and I don't want that.
Leave this to me.
Alright, let's go. Okay, that's fine. Kinda expected that. That's kinda nasty, though. We crit? Come on. Cliff! You just have not been critting, man. You just haven't. Come on, Cliff! Wake up! Stop frickin' not critting! Oh, nice, we actually hit. Oh, that's... Oh, witches! That's amazing! Oh, good god. This is kind of nasty.
Don't worry about me.
This is kind of nasty. Hey, you need to get out of here. You need to go, buddy. Now watch him crit.
Don't push me.
This is... No, when we revived Cliff, we got like a freaking cheap imposter. There's no way this is the same Cliff. You were not convincing me this is the same Cliff. This is not the same Cliff. There's no way. This is not the same Cliff. I refuse to believe it. He gets double. That's terrible. Yeah, we're not in the greatest spot right now. We need to kill whatever we can. Honestly, it might be time to get the Grimoire ring out. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my Clipbow back out. We're gonna kill what we can right now. We're gonna kill what we can. It's like, no, I can't kill everything. Okay, that at least gets rid of this guy. What's really scary is the fact that there's witches. That's terrible. I really do not need witches right now. Okay, but they're the chump ones. Okay, whatever. If there is some of the chump ones, I don't really care. Those don't do jack. If those are the chump ones, I don't really care. Where's Myson when you need him? Oh, he's right here. Okay. Yeah, Myson and Forsyth will have to tank. Myson and Forsyth will have to tank.
Yeah, thanks.
That's a little concerning. Death. 31 damage once. Okay, we need a heal. We need to like hardcore heal right now. We need to hardcore heal Cliff, because he's gonna die if we don't. We need to get rid of the Grimoire ring, but I just don't have the time right now. I just don't have the opportunity at the moment. You guys need to get out of there. This is bad news for you. That's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. We really cannot afford to move him. Actually, could we? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this is not good. I think we had to leave him here. And hope he doesn't get crit. I think we have to, because otherwise Tobin's exposed. Otherwise Tobin's exposed, and Gray is a bit more expendable than Tobin. And I'd rather neither happen, but he does have a support with Gray, or he does have a support with Tobin, so that should help him out a little bit. But I think I just had to take a risky turn right here, unfortunately. But there shouldn't be a bookmark for this. I'm not so concerned about their healing at the moment. Their healing is not the issue, it's the fact they have so many guys right now. Okay, now he woke up. He's gonna double crit this if he wants to kill. Which I don't... Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I didn't really expect him to, though. Okay, he lives. That's good. We get a crit, please? Jeez, this guy is just slacking on it right now, isn't he? I'm still just sleeping on these crits. Okay, no, let's not do that, game. Let's not do that. Let's leave Gray alone. He's already got enough on his plate right now. Okay. Oh! That's not a kill, but it's really close. He does sound like a man who died once. He does. Like, he needs to get these crits, man. He has like 40-50% crits, and he just never procs them. He gained villager class change. Let's go. Oh god, that's getting really nasty. That's gonna get really nasty really soon. And the problem is I'm too, because my guy is so. Well, again, Cliff is undercooking right now. If Cliff was actually doing a job, these two would be dead, and Cliff would be free to go kill the witches. Unfortunately, he decided to derp around and wait way too long. Okay. No more double. That's good. Okay, this guy's gotta go. The witches have gotta go. I think actually Tobin is a pretty good case for just deleting this guy. Yeah, we just want to delete that enemy. Although, having a physic might not be a bad idea. What do we want to do? I think things will clear out after this turn. You can want to. I mean, we could do that. I don't think we need to, though. If anything, I would like to make him a healer, but I don't think he gets anything really that good of heal. I mean, also, you can't make him like a cleric or anything, so. Unless Mage Grey gets some really good spells, which I kind of doubt. I've heard Mage Grey freaking sucks, but you know, if he gets like Physic or I don't know, Fortify or something, that could be kind of useful. You understand that killer weapons crit often. I don't think he understands that for some reason. His hit also kind of sucks. Can Faye kill with the sword? No. Mage Grey gets Sedate. Sedate is not what I need right now. But yeah, it's not worth it. We'll just keep him in Dread Fighter. Okay. Let's see. Honestly, I think just throwing Tobin in there, just going to finish this guy off is the best call I can make right now. Because he is guaranteed to kill. He actually has speed? I mean, yeah, I suppose, but... Alright, get out of here. Get out of here, Nimrod.
Better than you expected?
Once they're just stuck summoning witches, it's not too bad, but... Okay. So I think we're roughly the worst of it for right now. We can just get rid of these. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So they can't go any further past this, so we're gonna throw Gray in there. Zeke kill? I don't know. Speed dude with his base 2 speed. Nice. Oh, he just one shot. Let's go. See, I was thinking like someone like the scary witches. No, there's some of the crap witches. So I'm not really concerned. Look, even Foresight doubles these guys now. Like they're that weak. They're that crap that even Foresight just kills them easily. He doesn't even have to worry about them. I could see a Matilda kill it. And yeah, a Zeke killing one of these guys might be. Better level, weaker Luthia. Oh, hey, Piotr, it's been a while. Still wearing a paw on his head? Yeah, he is. Alright, let's have Matilda kill. Matilda. Matilda is fantastic in this run. Oh, nice. Disabled him. Good job. Okay, so now we gotta worry about those dumb eye men. Those freaking eyes. They need to go. The eyes have gotta go, buddy. The eyes have gotta go. You gotta lose your eyesight. Okay, so... what I'm gonna do... let's see. Yeah, they don't do jack to him, so... Yeah, let's start murdering away these eyeballs.
All right.
Get him out of here.
This is my strength.
Okay. Yeah, they don't do jack to him. Okay. So that's good. Always come back to me. That's good. Okay, so we want to start working on getting yeah, we do want to work on having you over here. Yeah, like I said, our current order of business is taking out the eyes. Because, you know, the witches really aren't that scary at this point. There's not much they can do. Well, the eyes are more just annoying, because they will just keep duplicating, and we really don't want that. We made the mistake of letting them live, because the game for some reason just put Cliff like way on the other side of the map, which I don't know what the game was thinking. I don't know, it's stupid when it does that. But yeah, if we can get rid of those, and I know the witches will get respawned. That's just an annoyance of life, but I think we've gotten things a bit under control now. As long as we don't pull the armors prematurely, we should be fine. Let's see any Valentia gameplay before, so this should be interesting to watch. Well, we're near the end of the game. We're in the last leg of the game, really. Okay. Yeah, the game is kind of like that, yep. Same guy in the middle. Yeah, their healing is not as annoying as you'd think it would be. You'd think the healing would be a lot more annoying, and once I'm chipping down Berkut and whatnot, yeah, probably will be, but with these witches that are just one-shot, I don't really care. Like, it doesn't really matter on these. In fact, I actually like the fact that the Molos runs towards me. That's great. That's fantastic, even. Because I don't have to go in the armor range, which I don't want to. Okay, they didn't divide. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is exactly what I want. The enemy is right where I want them right now. Okay. Let's take a look here. So yeah, we need to get rid of the dumb eyeballs. It shouldn't be too hard to do, though. Fortunately, it's pretty easy. Unlike a lot of these other enemies, they're really easy to hit. There we go. Okay.
That's a
So,
new one.
right. All right, my son, you want to go help out your grandson here? There we go. Alright. Based old man. Okay. So the next thing we want to do is kill the witch. Now I know they're probably going to spawn out a witch next turn, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll live with that. We'll live. We don't even need a Hunter's Volley this. Yeah, look.
Now you die.
Doing the gauntlet, yep. That figures. Alright, Cliff level. Oh, that's a pretty good level. He's been getting low, it's just he can't ever freaking get crits for some reason. Okay, so now what we need to worry about is these guys. So pulling them would be the next case to take care of. We want the Grimoire Ring because I do not have access to that. I would not like to pull all three at once, but I might have to pull all three of them. In fact, if anything, I might as well just go and start healing my guys up. I will also need to heal Alm pretty soon. But yeah, now that we've gotten rid of the initial load, it's not too hard. Old FP is nearly unplayable. I wouldn't even say it's a hot take. It's just, it's hard to go back to. If you're not used to it, it is hard to go back to. I fully agree. That's also true, like, define old. Okay, you summon a bunch of witches, but like, who cares? Bandwidth, no, Chimera, you're not allowed to say that.
Come at me, fools.
Just because you like clunky old guard, it doesn't mean everyone else does. We'll be guiding then? Do it. Live up to your name. Like, it's not in your name, but... They don't, but they should. Well, there's a good reason they don't. It's because it's just not appealing to play. Doesn't feel good. How to banish... Hey, I never said Gaiden was clunky old garbage. I just said that a lot of the older games just don't feel good to play. Okay, so you're just being annoying, alright. Yeah, these witches do not scare me at all. They're like annoyances just constantly poking into you. That's all there is. They're just kind of poking you with a stick. Like, it's like, imagine like someone poking you with like a mildly, like just a twig. Like, you know, twigs brushing up against you, just kind of like they kind of annoy you. They kind of poke you a little bit. They're not dangerous. They're not extremely sharp. They're just like, okay, like you're just being kind of annoying. Like, that's kind of what these witches are. They're just annoying. They're not really like, oh god, they're gonna kill me. It's just like, more stupid crap. Let's streamline this. I agree.
All right, let's go.
Alright, what we're gonna do is, well, we're gonna kill this witch. But we're also gonna go and take the Grimoire ring.
Maybe we can sit this one out.
Okay. I'm gonna probably kill all but one witch. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So what I want to do is, yeah, I want to get rid of you.
I expect good things from you.
Okay, so the question is, do we throw a foresight in there? The answer is, maybe. Okay, let's get the Grimoire ring out. Because we're gonna want it. We're gonna want the Grimoire ring. We could also use freeze if we need to later on. Like, to stop the armors if things get really nasty. I don't think they will, but never know. Alright, I believe in you, Zeke.
This ends here and now. Forgive me.
Aw, I wish I did that.
But you don't.
Yeah, thanks.
Because as we all know, Tobin does not kill things. It's just not what he does, you know? He just doesn't do that. Tobin killing things is just not a thing. Okay, yeah, go keep healing. I'm sure one of these days it'll really solve your problem with your one-shot frickin' mages. Okay, you don't need to constantly summon them. Okay, I don't think we're ever gonna get like a free turn. We gotta deal with them.
It's been fun.
Okay, so, alright, okay, obviously I'm not gonna do that, but, interesting. So, let's see, 31 damage minus 14. As long as we don't all gang up on... I can't rename Belt the Gaiden guy. I think it's because he had the same rank or something, I don't know. As long as we heal up Faye, we can probably go in any phase the armor. Yeah, I think Belt's right. So yeah, I think, you know, we just gotta kind of rip off the bandage at some point and just say, okay, we're gonna pull them. It's gonna suck, but, you know, I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Although, doesn't she retaliate with a sword, so that's not really that useful. I don't know. Anyway, let's get going. Now, if we lose Faye, we may actually just get soft blocked here. Okay, this is okay. Suicidal witch moment. This witch just wants to die, I guess. I'm not gonna complain. Like, hey, that makes my job a little easier. Just so I can do that. Okay. Oh, nice. Good job, Faye. Good going. See, she really is Lena too. She really is Lena too, because Lena would do that too. Lena would dodge as well. Alright. I don't know why Cliff is such a hit man for these witches, but hey, I'll take it. Okay, this is where things get kind of nasty. If I can at least kill 2 of them. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna kill you. Wow, she didn't even say anything. That's how dead that guy was. She didn't even say anything. Oh, nice. You got some defense and some strength. Very nice.
I'm proud to know you.
Can't resist the autism. Really think they can take... Yeah, like, what are they thinking, man? What are they thinking? Doesn't she have Entrap? Oh, God, yeah, no, she has Entrap, so we gotta be very careful. We gotta be very careful. We don't want to go too far into that range. I'm not quite sure we're gonna kill her, because she has a fair bit of defense. And she also has Miracle, which is just great, you know? That's just great. Oh, he does pretty decent, though, I will say. Let's go trade the Grimoire Ring. Nice! Look at how the second Rhea became a witch. She learned how to entrap men. If Autism Ruse was real, we'd all have ladies clinging to us. True. Very true. Where's my woman? Huh. Royal Sword may actually cook here. The Royal Sword may actually cook here. I don't know, though. We could get rid of the witch, though. That might be a smart... That may be a smart idea, actually. Getting rid of the witch might just be a smart play. There we go.
That got their attention.
It did. 11 damage? Yeah, let's roll with it. Why not? We could get a crit as well. Should be really helpful. Yeah! Let's go! 4 Scythe! He's a 4 Scythe to be reckoned with. Interesting. Okay, I have an idea. Let's go. Okay. It works with just 1 damage, but sure, I'll take that. There we go. I can kill him pretty easily. Boris Chads, rise up!
Rest now.
Alright. Close in for the finishing blow. Oh, she's not summoning. Okay. This is our turn to go ham. Oh god, I forget her hit rate. Like, the chance to hit her is stupidly low. Okay, we gotta do something about this. So... Right, she's gonna entrap. Man. Probably she's actually pretty lucky. Okay. So, how do we deal with this? I don't remember how I did this last time, but I think I also may have had rescue, which makes this a lot harder that I don't have it. Makes it a lot scarier, actually. Alm does survive a crit, so throwing him in here is not a terrible idea, but also, he doesn't really survive against all that, though. That is an issue. Or do we just try to kill Brakut? Actually, I don't think we can. I don't think we're killing Brakut first. I don't think so. It might be medieval Kremlin Lance. This is another instance where it's like, do we commit or are we just like not? Her avoid is stupidly high. It is stupidly good. Well, the thing is, it's like, I could probably delete Renea if I just get a crit. She could also proc Miracle, that's another problem. That's the issue. Like, Chimera, I could easily delete her in one hit. But, there's not a... Like, the thing is, I also could just not hit her. Owen gives hit. You are right, yeah. You are right. You are indeed right. Oh, I have an idea. No Renea, no one trap. I agree. She can't. I'm fairly certain she can proc Miracle. Why would they give her a Miracle if she can't proc? That doesn't make sense. Just shoot the bro already. Okay. I mean... But doesn't the prayer ring give her luck? Isn't that kind of the whole point? We hit 2 of those, okay. We hit 2 shots, that's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna put Claire here. Okay. Oh, jeez. If he can hit this one, although the problem is that she could, of course, proc Miracle, and that's not good. Having a healer, you know, as much as I could have her attack or get close, it's not a good idea. Because I need an extra healer just in case he just does not do the job. I think she already has it. She already has it. Okay. I think I see what you're saying, though. Just maximize the chance of hitting. Alright, let's go. Let's hope for just a nice, smooth crit. Or something. Or a hit. Okay, let's go. That does it. Okay. GG's. Got the prayer ring. I don't need it. Alright, easy does it. Okay, I guess she won't. Machine gun the Berkut. Well, to be fair, I guess she's already dead, so, you know. Well, she probably can't talk. Yeah, she kind of got silenced, I think. Okay, he heals a little bit, but that doesn't really matter too much. Nuked. Absolutely freaking nuked. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna stick with the mage ring, I think. I think that's our best play at the moment. Dang, Lena. Frickin' Lena here. Alright then.
Why, Berkut? To have finally found family after all this time. Why did it come to this?
Battle of the cocks.
I have no family,
I am the supreme cock.
nor do I want for one. Now stop talking and finish this. End me. And you can stand alone as inheritor of Raquel's royal blood.
I never wanted that.
He saw another cock and said there can only be one.
I've spent enough of my life alone.
My Lord Berkut.
It's a nice CG.
Renea? Renea? Is that really you?
Dear proud Berkut. Even without crown or throne or castle, you were ever my emperor.
Shut up, Mercy.
Just, right, and noble man.
Renea?
You were born to lead. This just wasn't your empire. So come with me now.
It's still Claire.
Let us find our
But she's not the
empire
cuck queen.
together.
She gets cucked out of Ulm, but she still gets gray.
If you'll still take me for your empress,
You're right. You were always right. The moment I turned to a power...
She'll be his only cuck.
The man you loved was dead. Renea, forgive me. If you'll have me, I'd be honored to set out with you.
Berkut!
Is that you, Ulm? Here, take this.
A ring?
A memento of my mother. Let it be of some use.
Berkut, no! Please. I don't want to be alone again. Help me rebuild Raquel. Tell me about my father.
You're not a child anymore.
Alright, let me download the
You
memes.
must make Valentia a land not of gods, but of men. A world where people never again are corrupted by divine power.
Oh man.
You can do it. I know. You.
Berkut. Berkut!
He's having a seizure, yeah.
Someone please tell me. I never got to know you.
Make Valentia great again. I get the ring, which I don't freaking know what it does. I think it's just a story thing. Well, I'm not trying to... Oh, I have to discard them. Well, get rid of the coral ring. I don't need two of them. Should have made the convoy bigger. Okay, well, we're gonna stop there, and we're gonna look at memes real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna save... Actually, it already saved, so I don't need to save. Alright, let's see. Memes. We're gonna make it very quick, guys. I don't have much time. Just trying to stream and enjoy. Shadows of Lunch. The neighbor, yeah. For some reason, my neighbor was mowing their lawn early in the stream. I don't know why. The Wario Waft Celica. Why is it yellow? Why? This says meme material. This is meme material. Let's try saving it again just in case. Good idea. Actually, I can't save. I can bookmark, but I can't save. Sure. We'll bookmark, I guess. Alright, well, I'll see you guys on Monday for the finale. So, I'll see you guys then.